While the Pueblo peoples and most Hispanic settlers depended on subsistence agriculture, there was money to be made in New Mexico through trade. Trade with the same Comanches, Apaches, and Navajos whose attacks threatened the colony's survival. Every autumn, a great trade fair was held outside of Taos Pueblo. Human beings were one of the most important commodities at these trade fairs. In 1776, the going rate for an Indian girl between 12 and 20 years old was 2 horses and a blanket. Young men were substantially cheaper.
The Comanches would take captives, Pueblo men and women, and they used people as a sort of medium of trade with the Spanish for goods that they wished to obtain. And many times they would trade with Plains tribes for the captives that the Plains tribes held. Those captives were then inducted into the Spanish households, and this really is where the Hinacero and Mestizo population began to blossom in New Mexico during that century.
Historically, Genizaros have referred to detribalized Indians, Indians that were captured and ransomed by the Spaniards and brought into New Mexico and placed in mission communities, select mission communities throughout the state. Genizaros are Indians that settled into permanent communities, but they bridged two worlds, the Hispanic world and the Indian world.